Hello gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Addicted to News. Today's video is about Five Nights at Freddy's and the fact that there's a fourth game in the franchise out in a matter of a couple of years. Now, the game was originally scheduled to launch on Halloween as well, and the release date was pushed up to August 8th, but obviously it's out now, so they pushed it up yet again, but they didn't even let fans know what was going on or anything. It's kind of a confusing story. Now, as far as the fourth game in the series being out, I mean, there's not a whole lot of content in these games. They're rather short games, but do you really need to just release one every 5 or 6 months? It's a little ridiculous. I mean, people complain enough about games like Call of Duty coming out every year, but suddenly this is alright. It just seems like a double standard in the industry, and I don't understand why. Now, don't get me wrong, these games are really fun. They have good jump scares, they have good creatures, and the whole premise of it just keeps you on edge the whole time, which is exactly what the game is meant to do. So it accomplishes that part for sure. But as far as being something unique each time, I don't really feel that with only 5 or 6 months in between, by the time another game comes out in the franchise, you're not really that hyped for it, and it seems like more of an addition to the series than something brand new that really grabbed your attention. Now, I also know this is an indie developer. He wants to kind of cash in on it, and especially being such a small, like, flash-based game almost, I mean, I guess he has to do what he has to do, but I think some developers just need to take their time and let the franchise live over the course of a decade or 20 years or whatever, not try to rush it out right now, cash in what you can, and then you have no long-term business. So, are you just in it for the money, or do you actually care about games? You know, it brings up so many different questions. But again, don't take it the wrong way. I have much respect for the developer. He's done good things as far as showing that you can make small games for under 10 bucks and people will buy them in drones, and it can become a cult hit as well. So it's good for the industry that that's happening. But beyond that, I just hope that developers slow down on the development times and take their time with their games. Anyways, thanks for watching. That was my little tidbit of information and thoughts on the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 coming out so early. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button. And as always, never stop gaming.